Hey guys, Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Goal Digger Girl. I'm gonna go ahead and scooch the sun down. Oh dear God, I think it's gonna get messed up here. How you guys doing? You guys like my ghetto background here? Hold on. Doesn't matter, you already saw it, but it's like something about it, you know? I hope everybody's doing awesome. Happy Thursday night. If you're watching the replay of the premiere, I'm gonna live stream this tomorrow on Friday. Well, hopefully if I can figure out this dang thing. Hold on a second. It's going to be Friday when I actually live stream it. What's the problem? Apparently I need to get a new phone stand. What do you guys think? Oh, I know, I can zoom it. There, now you can't see the background. Hi guys, how you doing? Go ahead and put 1 in the comments if you're watching this live, put 2 if you're watching the replay. If you're new, put new in the comments. I'm usually a little more organized, but hey, we just rock and roll here in the Goal Digger office. I just do what I can when I have the time to do it. If you share this video, if you're on Facebook, put share in the comments. I want to shout you out for that, okay? So I'm going to record a podcast here, and I'm going to do this in less than 10 minutes today because I want to be able to put this on IGTV. So we're going to rock and roll. We're going to talk about customers, okay? So if you feel like you could get better at customers or want some help with how to recruit more, I'm actually going to go over that today, okay? So hold on 1 second. We're going to go ahead and start recording the podcast. Welcome everyone to the Goal Digger Girls podcast, where we talk about crushing your goals and creating the life of your dreams. My name is Kimberly Olson. I'm your host, and today we are going to talk about leading with the product versus leading with the business and how it can actually get you more recruits, which is a really, really cool concept. So I've been in network marketing almost 2 years, which it's kind of like dog years or, dog life. What do they say? Dog years? Yeah. So it's probably similar to being in a corporate world for 14 years and doing something. So I've learned a few things. So when I learn something, I always like to share it with you guys. I naturally have always been somebody who is better with customers. I love customer service. I love taking care of people. And not that you can't do that with recruiting, but I've just I've always found my niche with customers. And I've gotten really good at nurturing my customer relationships and getting them to upgrade. And when I say getting them to upgrade, I actually, on average, get at least 2 people a month who message me that I haven't reached out to. So probably need to get more consistent with my follow-up. But there's just so many people. They'll reach out to me saying, I'd like to upgrade. So this stuff works, you guys, okay? So the way I want you to think about this is if you lead with the product. So let's say if you lead with the business, okay? You're thinking, I want to recruit, I want to build my business. I'm going to get, people on 3-way calls, 3-way chats. We're going to do Zooms, all the things that we're always talking about. So you get on the phone with your upline. So we've got Sarah, you, and the upline. Okay, Sarah is your prospect. So you get on the phone, you go through the whole thing with the business opportunity with Sarah. Sarah says, I want to think about it. I want to talk to my husband, whatever. So you follow up with Sarah the next day, within a day or 2, 3 days. She's like, I'm not interested. I don't want to build the business. What typically happens most of the time is that people just leave it at that, right? You kind of feel let down. Sarah didn't want to join the business. She feels bad because she has to tell you no. It's just sort of this like weird, awkward thing, okay? Now, what people don't do typically is they don't go ahead and get Sarah on the product because it's just sort of takes the steam out, right? So I want you guys to switch it around, okay? What I want you to try and experiment with this. Everybody's naturally, I learned this in Get Over Your Damn Self, by Romy. I don't know how to say her last name, something with an N. And she was talking about this, that people are naturally lead with the product or the business. So check this out. If you lead with the product and the person says, yes, I'd like to go ahead and order, say, great, would you like to order as a customer? And then if you have some kind of referral program or something like that, you could share that with them. Or would you like to look at the business side? And they'll probably say, well, what's included with that? And you can say, well, if you want to go ahead and join the business, you still get, you get these great perks of getting a great discount, but you also have the opportunity to earn commissions off of anyone that you refer. When they refer people, you get commissions off of everybody. So it's a great way to earn, some people just do it to earn a couple extra $100 a month. And someone like me, I'm doing it full time. And so you're presenting both options. The worst thing that can happen is Sarah says, oh no, I'm just gonna go ahead and order. I'm not interested in the business side. So you finish the whole transaction with Sarah as a customer, which is awesome. Where the other situation, we lost Sarah, right? Or she might come around later, obviously, but that initial interaction it's kind of a letdown, right? Now, what I do, which I encourage you to do, and this has really, really paid off for me, is I want you to treat those customers like gold, okay? A lot of times, if I'm working with a coaching client and I have them pull up their book of business and I say, okay, let's go through your team, let's go through your customers. When's the last time you reached out to your customers? A lot of times it's not at all. Okay, they post things in a Facebook group and they consider that reaching out, which is not. Reaching out is one-on-one, okay? And even an email list, which is what I have my customers on, that's not even enough. I'm talking about one-on-one reach outs, whether you send them a text message, a Facebook message, Instagram message, LinkedIn, whatever, however you got that customer, whatever their preferred means of communication is, you are reaching out to that customer. You're checking in with them, right? So I have a whole schedule. So when that person receives their product, I have a schedule to follow up with them and make sure they got it, make sure they know how to use the product. Okay, if you're in service, a service industry, make sure they know how to use that service. Then I'm also making another note in my schedule to follow up again. Give them 2, 3, 4 weeks on the product, check back in, how's it going? Now, by now, they've probably fallen in love with the product. So they might say, oh my gosh, I feel amazing. Like I just love these products for whatever reason. Now, if they're loving the products, then you're going to teach them how to use social media. So you'll say, oh, awesome. Well, let me go over a referral program again with you. Since you love it so much, we might as well talk about you earning this for free. How does that sound? And who's going to say no? Like everybody wants free stuff, you know? So Sarah says, yes, I'm down. Teach me how to get it for free. Okay, so here's an example. Let's go ahead and put a post together. It can be a before and after or just an after if Sarah didn't take a before picture. And then this is what we're gonna say. So Sarah's already told you what she loves about it. So you're gonna help her with a curiosity post, not saying the company name. And you're gonna tell Sarah, you're gonna post this and then go ahead and tag me on it. And anybody who comments, I'm gonna take over in Messenger. So you don't have to do anything. And when whoever I chat with, if they do jump on board and wanna go ahead and end up ordering, then you're gonna get credit for that and potentially earn your product for free. And you could even do something such as, hey Sarah, if you don't have a referral program, hey Sarah, if you go ahead and post and share on social media, I wanted to send you a product as a thank you for doing that. It would be worth it to do it, you guys, because I've had several girls that just their one post has led me to dozens of customers. And several of them have also joined my business. So it's been totally worth it. When you think about residual income and you start to think about this long term, it's gonna shift your perspective for everything, okay? And then what I personally like to do, so I'm teaching her about social media, then I will also say, if you know anyone, like do you know anyone who has, concerns with, if it's, say it's skincare or whatever, do you know anyone who is maybe hitting that, I'm gonna be 39 next week, so this is right up my alley. Do you know anyone who is wanting to age gracefully, or has some skin concerns that you could send my way? And say to her, what the easiest thing to do is just put us in a group chat together or text message, introduce us, and again, I'll take over. And last but not least is I ask my customers to host parties for me online. And by doing this also teaches them how easy and duplicatable the online event process is, because my parties are only 15 minutes long. So when they go through the whole thing as a receiver, they're like, this is so easy, right? Kimberly is not asking me to do a bunch of stuff. I'm getting her, she's getting customers from it, which is getting me free product. I love this. And you'll actually get people who want to jump in at that point. So once you've gone through those different steps with this customer, then it's time to ask them, have you ever thought about the business side? And they might say, well, I don't really know what's involved, or I'm not sure, whatever. And then you can go through your presentation as far as the business side of things and explain to her how, since she already loves the product, she's already posting on social media, she knows how to share, and she can utilize the online format. That's what you basically do. That's what we do, is we share. We don't spam or anything like that. It's just sharing something that we have that we really love, and then go from there. And it's so different than, that letdown of like, right? So that's my advice on leading with the product and giving it a go, or just really focusing on nurturing your customers. So I wanted to let you guys know I have a selfies and stories workshop right now, so I have to go. If you guys want it, just put link in the comments and I'll connect you with that and get you the workshop. I'm gonna show you how to use your stories, Facebook and Instagram. I'm gonna show you how to create selfies that actually tell a story, that pull people to you, that attraction marketing that we're always talking about, and really building a relationship with people so that they feel comfortable with you, they get to know you, and you build that trust with those people. And then also I have a free class coming up. It's a master class. I have PhDs in natural health and holistic nutrition. I don't know if you guys know that over here on Instagram. And I'm doing you can also put link in the comments for this. I'm doing a masterclass on January 29th, the 7 channels of elimination. So I'm going to teach you about your body, and I'm going to teach you how to optimize how it can function properly, and therefore you're automatically detoxifying and cleansing all the time, the way that it was designed to begin with. And I'm going to go through all that stuff with you. It's super simple, super basic, but it's a really, really knockout class. I've done it several times, and people always walk away just like raring to go, ready to optimize their health and just feel better as well. It can help with everything from energy to digestion to your gut to your metabolism, just warding off any kind of inflammation. I mean, it's seriously, I think, in my opinion, it's magic. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that was helpful. So until next time, go out there and crush your goals and create the life of your dreams. Yay, awesome. If you guys hopped in late, we're doing a live stream right now. Podcast live stream. So for those that are watching the premiere on Facebook, thanks for watching, you guys. Like I said, just put link in the comments, and then I'll be back on Facebook Monday night for my birthday. We're gonna do a big raffle giveaway. Hopefully Scott's okay with me jumping on. He's probably like, you want to do that on your birthday? And yes, I do. It's gonna be my biggest giveaway of the year. So make sure you guys come on over to the Goal Digger Girl on Facebook, 8 p.m. Central on Monday night. Okay, I'll see you then. Have a good one. Bye.